Welcome back to KION News at 5:30. AT&T pushing forward with plans to end its landline service across the state. Could leave those in rural areas at risk. KION's Madison Wilbur has the latest from South Monterey County.
Nostalgia fills a room for some people when they see or hear a landline. But for others, landlines are not nostalgic, they are almost necessary.
We've just got so many dead spots. From here down to the bottom of the hill right down here, it's a dead zone completely.
Over a year now, AT&T and other services have been in talks with the California Public Utilities Commission about removing copper wire landline services. AB 470 is a bill that is looking to remove that aging technology that some rural communities in California rely on. Just outside Monterey County, Dan Conley is a neighbor without a landline, but also often without cellular connection.
It's really hit and miss. If they would put in a different tower or something like that, or one right up on the hill here, that would probably enhance our service. I would be all for wireless.
I came out to the southern cities here in Monterey County to test that cellular network. Right now, I'm about 10 minutes outside of Bradley, and my connection has been super spotty on both phones. It seems as though if I take a step that way, I have about a bar of service, but if I take a step that way, I have none. I even tried to call myself, and the call wouldn't go through. And this is the big concern people have against this bill, is that in these southern cities, without landlines, they're worried they won't be able to contact their family, their friends, or even emergency services.
In a statement given to KION, Susan Santana, the AT&T state president of California, addressed those concerns, saying, quote, "No customer will be left without access to voice or 911 service. We're committed to working with state leaders and community members on policies that create a thoughtful transition to bring more reliable, modern communications to all Californians."
I don't know how you're going to do it without landlines until they kind of get the service a little well covered.
Californians for a Connected Future is an organization advocating for the bill, and they said they acknowledge this is a multi-year project. Marianne Leffel is the president of the Marina Chamber of Commerce, and she is in support of this bill.
I'm sitting in the middle of Monterey, and I sometimes lose service because we don't have as many cell towers as we need. Again, because they're still being forced to keep up some old systems. The only calls I get on my landline are from solicitors. That's it. And so I honestly, I believe this is where we need to be, and I think we can get much better service in the long run.
As the technology continues to develop and the bill continues to be battled, the question lies, are landlines being hung up for good? AT&T also said that current copper services will be maintained until new technology is made available that is equally or more reliable. In Heritage Ranch, Madison Wilbur, KION News.
Thank you, Madison. Santa Cruz County marking the addition of a new welcome area and parking area at Miller Property County Park.